Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing a little bit more story in Genshin. This has been a bit tardy, but here we go. We got a tower to enter, and I think there's a Mary Ann, if I recall. Mary Ann, some sort of cool creature that's in this tower. That's what I'm excited for. We're gonna get it done. We is gonna get it done. Or whatever, you know? Come along. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm 30 minutes early, though. That's why I decided to get in, so we could do a fuller 2.5 hours. I'll be out of here at 6 p.m. my time, so we got 2.5 hours of goody goodness here just to catch up. Figured the extra half hour couldn't hurt, so I'm jumping straight in. Most of y'all probably won't even see this message, but that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. Hold on one second here. Just double check on some things. Just double checking real quick. Genshin Impact. Clover. Oh my god, Clover. Fucking hell. Moneybags Clover. Juicing me up. What am I going to buy with this? Dude, every stream now, we're just going to have to decide what we need to buy with Clover's money. Clover's allocating, feeding the dream, starting the stream off right. God bless you, Clover. You're amazing. You're a miracle. And that's USD. Oh my god, that's like $22 here in Canada. Yellow as well, Esox. Whenever my dad picks up the phone, that's what he says. He says yellow with a Y. Every time. And that just reminded me of Papa Rain. Papa Bear. Rain's Papa Bear. I'm going to the dollar store and I'm getting some like sour keys or some shit. Dude, you're feeding my unhealthy obsessions. Obsessions. Oh, shit. Mona Lisa smile here. Okay, so we left off about to go in this tower, and I'm like, nah, I'm tired and hungry, so I ended the stream. And now we're back. If I spend another $1, you got a wish. What do I got to wish on? No, we're saving. There's nobody to wish upon right now, I think. Oh shit, both of these are great characters, but none of which I want to own right now. Nope, not doing it. No amount of money will get me to bend over.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens.
Alright, I gotta mess my...
their horizons and...
Great party? But that's not how I party. How do I party today? Nouvelette, Nouvejetti. Oh, he might be all right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
This
Classic.
Be important. How are your wishes?
The absolute classico.
Who's our target this time?
Where's my Benny Bonassi?
I
There
won't
he is.
hold you back.
That said, did you read your replies? I don't know if you just responded or not. I sent you a message saying thank you and jumped right in. That's what I did, man. Please just one wish? Clover, I can do that. I can do one wish for you. Which one are you thinking? It's got to be Arlecchino. Can you imagine doing a Wanderlust invocation wish? That'd be terrible. Gotta keep people on their toes? Exactly. Farisa and Durin are coming after if the leaks are right. I want both of those folks. Grandpapa. All right, I'll do one. Just for you. See what happens. Oh, Kirby, I'm sorry. Every time. I forgot about this party setup trick. Hold on. Let me get them set up back for you.
Ready to spice things up.
Don't worry. I remember the order, roughly speaking.
Anytime, any place.
Fuck, who else did you have? Hold on a second. There was somebody else you had in there. Who the hell did you have? Oh, God. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, it was Yellen. Or not Yellen. This lady.
Let's get this over with.
And Benjamin. You had Benjamin Franklin on this. I got it. Don't worry, Kirby. This one's for you.
Epic.
Who else are we missing?
Ready to spice things up.
The Bake Your Cake lady. I guess this is my team today. Yep, that's my team. No, it's not. I don't heal off this team. Kirby, I'm L1. been a while since I Ningguanged it up.
Are you sure it has to be me?
You know what? I like this boy.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Why
All right, let's head off.
Why is everybody stressing out? Why is Llama Bean still only level 70, Curb?
You want me on your team?
Yes, sir. That's a great team. Solid team. And then I forget to switch it. Fuck. It would have been great if it was gold. How do I deploy? Let's deplot that one. It's the usual Mavica team with Scoffier switched for Citlali since you don't own her. Oh, okay. I see how you're doing this. All right, let's go in. Remember when we used to just like, oh shit, I was gonna get my sip of tea. Remember when we used to just do some co-op with the viewers for the first hour and then get somehow distracted all the time? What a time. I miss it. The divine king of Narcissus, the villain. Perfecto. Clover, you can't do this to me, Clovey. I told you. I'm not a clown. I jump for no man, woman, or child. Okay, I do, but maybe only one more. Are we still tuffling with these guys? What the hell's going on here? Let me wet them down a little bit further. They weren't wet enough. You know? A couple of wetties.
Now you shall perish.
Who's here? Am I supposed to beat these guys? I don't know what's going on. They keep splitting. Multiplication. You know who I wish I had right now? My Clarindy Bendy.
One with wind and cloud.
She's just 70 because I need to work on so many characters to do the Imaginarium Theater. But she's the top priority. I'll push her to 80 right this second. We'll do it. I know they're immune to yelling. I didn't know. I mean, I knew I was in a water kingdom, but I should be able to switch, right? There are mighty warriors who've caused us so much harm during previous engagements that the battle was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It was due to your great might. I think I need to air this out. Easy peasy, literally lemon squeezy. This is too hot for me. I can tell. I'm going to burn myself trying to get a desirable amount of tea in my mouth. Bit of a close shave, I'd say. Dollar Shave Club. Where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far ahead either. Okay, great. Let's keep going, shall we? You have no books, dude? Oh, I'm going to book it up. I'm a bookworm. Look at all those books behind me. There's a whole stack of solo leveling behind me. You saw those? Look at those things. Bam! What would she do if she encountered Narcissus minions? And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, I would only feel like we found them if you were there too. Wow, this is so romantic. Al Bundy. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. Is all magic given to us by the princess? Yes, but we can do some things with it. Oh, it was Anne. I thought her name was Mary Ann. Where did I get the Mary part from? We were all born from the same source, Kirby. That's all I do is I joke. Why is it so hot? Boiling water. Did I see the Triple Z 2.4 dot live stream dot? I haven't actually. What's going on there? I did see. I saw they gave an email. They had an email blast go out with a nice coupon. I used that. I used that coupon. Ice, hello. Look at that. Ice tuning in early bird special style. What happened in the Triple Z live stream? Fill me in. We bound ourselves into different shapes using thin films to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are you talking about? As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce an even greater bubble. This way we can send you to the tower's apex. You do not need to worry, friend. We came from the same body of water. We share the same H2O particles. So giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. It's a two-way street. It's like a good relationship. Very symbiotic. He hasn't. I haven't myself. I was going to right now, but I need to guide Rain. Yeah, guide me. I need to be basically like my Navi, and I'm like Zoro right now. Even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. That bird's like tweaking out, man. This is not our decision to make. I make no decisions. Only you can decide what your adventure team will assemble. Only you can decide whether to proceed or not. This is your... Yep. But am I too thick? Give us our orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means they need to call a plumber. I'm glad we had a group vote. This is such a democracy. Look at that. Everyone gets to speak. You ever notice how animes are such democracies of expression? Where they're like, and everybody gets their chance? You know? Damn, I slept really well last night. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm fucking flying right now. Shit, did I miss a chest? Water is formless. What comes from the water will surely return to the water. Oh my god. Who's opening that manhole cover up there? Is it automatic? It's just a portal. Where does this one lead, though? Not sure either, to be honest. I have never considered what would happen after we enter the tower. Let's go. Ooh, a precocious.
Brings a smile to my face.
I'm glad the chest just ejects everything onto the floor. So is yelling a bad call right now? Should I put a llama bean in there? Maybe this guy would be fun.
How long will this require exactly?
That looks like a pretty exciting party. Or should I go with this? Nice podium. We're hopefully not gonna regret this. Good news is I got my motorcycle. I'm kind of dizzy though. Is this a library? Is this a bookstore? Fucking Jesus, dude. That video thumbnail on Discord just told me everything I need to know. Next patch is Dial-In Ellen and Banyue Hugo, assuming the reruns were placed on order in the thumbnail. Dial-In I'm mixed on. Ellen I don't give two poopanannies for. Banyue and Hugo I also don't care too much for. Kirby, can we get the weapon for Our Lady? I did try to pull like 5 or 6 after that stream ended last time. Do us a favor and just go for it. Cause I'm not really sold on Dial-In. And the other 3 don't interest me at all. Content seem to be ancient dramas, K-dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they don't understand. What children love to read books? That's so rare. I don't know, man. I've yet to experience that myself. In the books, where there's an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there's a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. Of course, the chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. And? Sorry, I felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. Irk. What is this? Fortnite on top. What about on bottom? stupid boiling hot water. Just burnt my tongue. I gotta live with that for the weekend. There's a door over here. Over there. But it looks like there's no way through. Should be able to get across. The tile sticks out like a sore tum. This might be some sort of a path. This might be a trap. It's a trap. I've seen traps. Good thing next patch might be easy to skip. Perfect. You already got it? How much did it take to get? Do you want Dylan? But if I don't manage to get her, then at least I'll be able to get Zhao. Yeah, Zhao doesn't interest me. I don't think. Now we're building long-term investments, you know? About 30? 30? Holy Christ. That's not that bad, though. It could have been much worse.
Adventure time.
But that basically blew through everything I had left over, right? Keep moving ahead. The music's great. Can't believe Genshin Impact's still impacting. You know? What did I do? I just went backwards. Perfect. Okay, great. I'm glad they reoriented me. Did you see the animation on Zhao? No, I didn't.
Off we go.
Not yet, anyhow. What do I do with all these bubbles? That's what you do. Can you imagine elevators that turn you into a droplet of water? Kirby, this is why you need to be here. Fell Shield of Narcissus. Seems like some sort of a seal. This is the center of the world, the castle where the dragon lurks, and the tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Yais. Yeez. I don't know what that is, man. It's a Yeezy. Here many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here many have defeated evil. Okay. These 4 pools would, in different adventure tales, be the 4 seas. Sometimes the 4 cardinal realms of the world. This is like the East Blue, All Blue, Sanji dream, eh? I don't know, I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful, but terrifying. The Holy Blade of Narzen Cruz. That doesn't look great at all. It looks like someone's like throwaway early starter blade. You have to rerun this place seemingly 3 times. So the hole go to the metal grate, then the seal. Oh shit. It's one of those. Why am I getting stuck in all these mazes, man? A certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so the drying poles would not stop being used for fights. Oh. It was her. It does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place with all sorts of people in it. Spirit and will. Dude, I was just trash talking this thing. I didn't think it was that great. Alright, I'll get more bubbles to break the bubble. Or... Nope. Worth a shot, though. Oh, hey, bro. What's up?
Off to the freezer.
Kirby, is it me or do you love Escoffier? The amount of juice poured into that lady is... Well, it's quite a bit of juice as far as I'm seeing. Is there a thing up here? Nope. Just a whole lot of Gluteus Maximus. Decimus Meridius. Okay. Katunk, shall we? Oh, fuck. I missed all that other juice. Oh, why did I enter the bubble? Hold on a second. Clover. This is a side story, but a really important one. apparently. Have you done it? Hey.
Letting brave names echo. Adaptive
When I'm in combat, I always think about DJing.
Wrath from the sky!
That's what I used to do as a kid. And as an adult, ironically. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Something to add to my collection.
Be kind of cool to keep her mask on. Or her helmet. Safety first, you know? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and follow this. She's just 80 though, but I do like her. Especially the glitter. I will not. I'm a gentleman. And that's what we're gonna do. Shit, I'm hiding behind the pews. I'm also a man of faith, apparently. Okay, what's going on here? Take the hydrogranium. Actually, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping of the princess? Yes, that is the case. Do you two not feel it? Nope. Paimon doesn't feel nothing. Paimon has no soul. It's pretty bright for no sunlight, actually. So I gotta keep coming and stealing those Hydrogrania, whatever they're called. Alright. Stuff's happening. Dude, I forgot the menu here. Yeah. You know, I feel like we could have done this too at in all the other games, man. I like the L1 wheel better than the left button wheel. Man, I'm gonna play on Sunday. I'm gonna play Expedition 33, and pretty early in the morning, I might add. It's gonna be like at 10 or 11. I haven't decided. I keep in my head.
Stuff isn't expired.
I keep playing that song. Clover, I don't know if you can join me on this. Let's see. I'm pretty deep into this. The story. I don't know if it's possible. Oh shit, did I just get kicked out? Nope. I'm moving. So many books in here. Is this a library, a bookstore? Deja vu, perhaps. I thought she hadn't really woken up, but these things have happened before. Oh, it's literally just... Are you Baijuing it up? Any thoughts? Let's go over what we know first, then. Dude, look at my shadow just six feet off my own body. Super powerful sword or something? Are we going to get it at the end? I hope so. It's 2 of this time? 2 of this. Yep, we got to get that sword. I can't think of anything at the moment. ATM. But that said, that tile sticks out like a sore thumb, don't it? That's what I was thinking about as well. Good work, Paimon. Why is this place repeating like this, though? Dang, I'm surprised you're still in here, Clove. I didn't think it would work. I need the water drops. Everything needs to... Oh, it's double. Kirby's right. It's double. Okay, bye. Clover, are you fully caught up on this story? I don't even know if you can hear me now. Open sesame. This sword sucks, dude. Literally, what are we admiring? Is it just the wooden sword? Jiggy Jabba Jaw's holy sword? Okay. Okay, bye. Oh, I missed it again. Maybe I'll get it the third time.
Bon appetit. Juice on the loose.
Oh shit, I got the two worst people on my team on here. Oh, this is not good. What is this? That's me.
Off to the freezer.
I'm gonna scoff the A up in here. Thank God you built her like a fucking Thomas the Tank or some shit. Or train. Whatever you want to call him.
Let my name echo in song. Teamwork is dreamwork. A little moose boosh.
Little goose moose as well.
Huh. This chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Ooh, that light coming through is great. Two of them. It checks out. Nothing to steal. Why do I feel lost? I've never read Alice in Wonderland. Nope. It feels repeating, but it's 3 different floors that look the same, so you have missed 2 of whatever you say you're missing? Fuck's sakes, dude. No! I thought we were going around in circles. Oh, man. Let's assume it's nothing. We'll get it the third time. Ooh, a bag of money. We can come back here, though, right? What are you talking about? You know what? Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but these things happened before, but we must keep moving forward. I think Clover got left behind. You left, help me. I don't know how to help you, man. Where are you? You're gonna have to come out and come back in. Broing? Maybe it's a bag of money. She can go... Who's going? Ultra Instinct? I'm listening. There's no way. There's no way someone's dropping an Ultra Instinct on me. With that kick-ass music, too. That's the best part of Ultra Instinct is the music. That's the only thing I'll accept from that Dragon Ball Adventure. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Debs is in the house. Hey, Debbie. What did I miss? Kirby, the good news is I missed nada. Bubkiss. Nothing at all. Always look behind. Clover, there's no... Dude, Clover, you're gonna have to come back, dude. Hold on a second here. Where's my co-op mode? It might actually set me back all the way. Hopefully not. Clove, you gotta come back in. I've got a mean old battle to do here.
Off to the freezer. Juice on the loose.
Shironin.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Excuse.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
You know, she makes me feel like a kid again. Where I used to grab the motorcycle toy and just spin it around.
Incinerate!
Or do 22 backflips before it hit the ground from a 3-inch height. That was my favorite as a kid. You know? You got like the toy, you got the character, and you're like, the ground is here, and you're like, just flipping them over and over and over until they hit. That was my favorite. How did you get lost? This is like a one... You can only go forward.
Something to add to my collection.
Clovey. It's Boogie. Who got from what Dragon Ball? Yeah, 2.4 doesn't seem like it's all that great, does it? Mavica looks like Augusta, or does Augusta look like Mavica? Mavica was out first, I think. But let's say, like, people have drawn a red-haired lady, or as Esox likes to say, a lass. They've drawn red-haired lasses all the time. Just look at the Wendy's girl. Everybody's copying the Wendy's girl, or it could be fucking Pippi Longstocking for all I know. Clove. Brother's gonna get lost in there. You always keep number 1 and 2 characters on co-op unless you're on a specific character, and that is basically that's what I did here. Good news is, oh, Clover. I don't know if we're getting back up there. Did I just F myself and not in the good kind of way? What do you mean? Yeah, Kirby's legit, but he's pretty much as smart as an AI. Activato. When I came in, was something about you and a Dragon Ball? Oh. Yeah, one of the characters in Zenless. Triple Z, Zenless Zone 0. I gotta keep you up to speed here, Debs. They are capable of doing a Dragon Ball Z move. Well, it's not Dragon Ball Z, isn't it? Dragon Ball Super? I gotta lock that in at some good temp right now. How do you even know about Pippi and not know Alice in Wonderland and stuff? I don't know. I know word references, that's it. I didn't, I was very sheltered as a boy. I stayed in every summer just drawing, man. My friends would come out and be like, you want to hang out? I'm like, nope. Got some doodles to do. Yishun Guang has Ultra Instinct and it's over 9,000. Fuck, dude. Sounds so good. Also, Debs. I'm playing, I'm going to be playing Expedition 33 on Sunday. Is there more to keep moving forward on? On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road, didn't you? Then there must be a way. There's not enough sound effects. I need them all in my head. No, I'm actually going to play early. I'm going to play pretty much right in the morning. I'm thinking 11 a.m. Unclear, though. I'll let you guys know on Saturday, tomorrow. It's just an extra stream I want to do. I'm just really... I couldn't stop thinking about this Vidya game. What am I supposed to do? Keep going? It's the same thing over and over again. There's got to be a secret passage out here, huh? You're skipping 2.4 for her? You have to skip? Dylan would be pretty okay, I think. She looks cool. I don't mind her at all. We'll just go round and round. I feel like I'm on the fucking Truman Show right now. Nice. You hear the sound of a bell. That sounds like my old city bell. And people were saying she looks like Kim Kardashian from Genshin Impact. Also, she has flying swords like Yanqing. I like a flying sword. As much as the next bloke. Kiana. I actually know that. Dude, that could have been a disaster. I didn't put the lid on properly. Dude, this is getting annoying. What are you on about? You know what, Paimon? Oh, you know what? Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but these things have happened before. But the future of the story never... The fuck? Princess Lyris wants us... Am I not choosing the right prompts here? The last time you were here, you said, on the other hand, we've done this before. It says, keep moving ahead. Is this a joke? This is a sick joke. All right, let's keep going. Why can't we just keep walking? Check backwards. Okay, hold on. Let me check backwards. Ugh. Hold on, Kirby. I already hit the thing. It's nothing I can do. I'm not a fucking miracle worker here. Oh. Tell me you know the Truman Show. Dude, this lady's hair's on fire. You think he's an adult and not a child? Dude's like 600 years old. Or whatever. Well, let me go get these bubbles. For show and tell. And ride my motor. Over here. Can you imagine if I exit right here? Kirby, what do you mean go backwards? There's nowhere else to go. Do you know Avatar: The Last Stand? I do, but I've never actually watched it. Is it good? Kirby, I must go forward. It says, keep going forward. Let me do one more loop. This maze sucks. This is almost as bad as the Woo maze we did yesterday. Maybe it's because I'm not actually killing these people. There's a platform that people think is a trap. I never understood why she has a motorcycle. Never once in my life did I understand that. Okay, let me go get this trap. The one in the library. Yeah, I know the one on the floor. Can I smash it or something? This music's great, though. Well, I've already long since passed the library. Oh well. It was done with Dragon Tech and they made spaceships? No, I don't believe it. So happy that I did not buy a PS5 because I'm definitely getting the Steam. That Steam console looks unbelievable, I gotta admit. Reminds you of like the GameCube, but juicier. Whoa, is that where I should go? Are we going up a different center? Hold on a second here, Curbs. Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, we're gonna go this thing. How do I break it? I don't know. She looks like she could bear some good kids. Right? She's well disciplined. I don't know why they always give the redheads a broad blade, you know? Okay, yeah, that was it. I completely forgot that was it. It's been ages since I ran the quest. What was I supposed to do? Fucking ceiling's leaking here. Legit, they have to call a plumber. Run back to that elevator and jump early? Oh, okay. 10-4. Can I go down with it? Okay. Hold on. Which side is it on? Left or right? There we go. I am so scrumptiously smart, Kirby. Look at that. Fuck, would you look at that? Let's get out of here. Who's my first 5-star in Genshin Impact? Oof. I think it was actually, I think I know who it was. It was Venti. Venti was my first 5-star, and I didn't care for him. Like, who the hell's this guy? Looks like this Peter Pan looking dude. Yeah, it's Venti. And then I got, Albedo. You know what? My first 5-star was Ningguang, and then she was demoted. Esox, you remember your first 5-star? Kirby, who was yours? The Holy Blade. It was Chi-Chi? No, it wasn't. Was it actually? When did you start playing? Yeah, everyone check. Who's Denya? Anshu, hello, hello. Anshu, who was your first 5-star Genshin character? I gotta know this. Doesn't look like much, but once its powers are awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon. It looks like a Wind Waker sword or some shit. It was Ayaka? That's a really good one, actually. I think Venti was a pretty good one for me. That was the first banner that was running. Start day 1, and yeah, Chi-Chi was... I didn't even know she was around day 1. That's the worst thing ever. Esox, your account was cursed right from the beginning. Did you reset? Didn't play Genshin when it came out. I was always deleting it after 5 minutes of gameplay. Why 5 minutes? The unlimited power. I remember when I first played Genshin, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get home and play it. But then I just didn't keep going. I think I got too busy, you know? You did mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword the kids played with. That's right. When the young heroes of the Nazis adventure team would pick this sword up, they would become able to defeat all of their foes in the future. Okay. Chi-Chi is standard? All standard before Tinari were all there? I didn't know that.
Die again, then lay a hand on me.
Wasn't worried about characters at the start? You're just like, eh, keep going? Hopefully it was early pity. Oh, Clover. Look at that walk. I can walk with you. Oh, hold on. Guess this. Okay, focus. Let me up. I can beat your water bubble. Okay. Go on with the help of the Holy Blade's power. Punk.
Boring.
It was in the 80s. You even worked hard for that Chi-Chi, dude. Your Chi-Chi is an achievement. Did you use her when she came out? Like, you start building her, you're like, yeah, fuck, Chi-Chi's great. Sorry I haven't been coming on the streams recently. I was kind of busy and different time zones. No worry, man. Just glad you're here. Appreciate you. Just drop one of those likes at the bottom. That'll just make all the world a difference. Look at that. I got Paimon vouching for me. And this is like when you're... Okay, this is if I had kids. If I had a daughter and we're talking about, like, you know, the boy she's about to date, and they're like, yo, he's got a really nice car, too. He's got a nice wind glider. Look at that. Unbelievable. Already dropped? Yeah, man. Love that. She was a fair healer choice back then. Kept me alive more than once. Oh, so you actually have a good relationship with her. She was like team member 0, you know? Come this far, it would be a shame to give up now. True. Man's got a point. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Catherine lives on in the the heart of all of us. Dude, who would build this place? It's so cookie cutter. Nothing. Oh, we could break these doors. What's going on? Clover, what is going on? Dude, if there's a big battle right now, then I'm screwed, Clover. Found her better than Barbara only because you would get frozen from the wet status using Barbara. This is so true. I do like Barbara, though. I think she looks cool. Okay, Clover's still here. Good. Thank the Matrix. They name it Narcissus. What a self-centered
My royal decree.
piece of
Let's light it up.
water dragon.
Rise with the sun.
Get down here. I'm gonna water bomb this
The sky.
Pumbaa. Ugh.
Enshroud.
Dang, Kirby, this Mavica is unbelievable. What did we feed her?
Hurt in the top. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Burn it down. Incinerate.
Let's just put this Christmas Home Alone music right now. Okay, now we're in Italy. Bombs away. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Rise with the sun.
I can't help. It's so fun. Use the Fitful Rapids to raise yourself higher. How do I Fitful Rapid myself? Fuck! I'm not fit. Fucking... Oh. Whatever.
Everybody stand back.
The important thing is they're dead. Just dawned on me. You were underwater all this time? Yeah. That's it. We can breathe underwater. It just stagnated. It's like a puddle of water. Not a new drop of H2O has been added to it, and therefore it's stagnated. But how? No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that was the adventure team's only hope in this dark world. If she ain't here, everything is useless. Look over there. There's a place we haven't been before. And a chest full of valuables. It takes me some time, but how can we be underwater but also in the water with a puddle of water? Okay, I think this is a pocket of air. It's the only thing explaining this. Is this something new quest? And how the F are you doing it? I have no idea how this is possible. We have cracked the Matrix. The duty will be taken up by Basil Elton John, former naval commander. May her steely temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with... Basically say, have her grow up. Got it. 1 serving of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 of melted butter, 2 drops of eggs, and a dollop of margarine. A large amount of milk will make it foam. Are you kidding me? 15 minutes, 180 degrees. It's not the same as 5 at 540. Everybody knows it. Can you imagine being the guy who's like, yeah, I wrote that one. I wrote the Rather Aged Diary, #2. Linking up with Ingold Gilliton. And the rest of the old gang will go for some shit that's going on here. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely this one. This is an executive office, decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of a previous civilization upon which it's situated, it shall be named. The seat of the director was established in honor to the Hydro Archon's great virtue. Got the VD director. After this quest, you find the small ocean in the book where the robot dog... Oh, yeah, I remember that place. I do. I even know where it is on the map, kind of, sort of, maybe. Don't worry. Yeah, this is one of those quests where it's like, yeah, you can bring a friend, I guess. Where the fuck am I going here?
Try and stop me!
Give me some clues. I don't mind asking a few questions. Pretty good at asking questions. Oh, there we go. Of course there's two executive offices. According to the ancient theater and the mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents and folklore are within the petrichor. Research team from the Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that. Doesn't seem like anything relevant. This most relevant was this recipe. Picture book. I do love my webtoons. This book gives me a strange feeling. Let Paimon see it. Long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Lyris, and yup, she's our main character. Can you imagine a story without any antagonists? That's the dragon narcissist. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. Kirby, does this have anything to do with that Durin, whatever the frick his name is? He sowed destruction across the landscape in flames. He spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. It's kind of weird. This started out like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. You got the bigger brain here. Tell me what's going on. Looks pretty. Okay. Huh? Did we just enter a book? This is the real Anaposis. If she no longer dreams of you, drop her a voicemail. Or a really slick selfie. Just like in the book Canotila found. Feels like the book we saw in the Natural Institute of Philosophy doesn't know anything. This place is really nice. It's got to be Princess Lyra's hidden garden. We can eat tasty fruits, plant lots of sweet flowers, and fuck the whole thing up for her when she ever comes back. Sure, let's put a pin in that for now. Start rearranging her furniture. I see you, Clover, in the background. That was perfect. So you came here just to walk this with me, eh? Genshin's still a beautiful game. The style is lovely. And look at the... You know I love a good cypress. Yeah. Clover was ready to fire on all cylinders. Like a little V4. Okay, it's an I4. It's not a V4, V6 maybe. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? To a great sea without borders, to the place from which all lives flow. I'm not impressed. I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come sit. Snacks will be ready soon. She gone insane? I love a cypress, man. I'm a sucker for a good old cypress. Like a well-shaped bush. Where are you from, by the way? Why, you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? A young man, handsome indeed, and a small little oceanit, and your beautiful floating friend. Don't forget the eye patch lady. Call me Mary Ann. You know, I'm not sure we've heard this name before. Dude, the ocean is her. Not really. It's fine. Piece of cake. That wasn't a dragon. I've lived here for a long, long time, and yet I have never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else. Afraid I'm unfamiliar with any such person. On the flip side, you do look like quite the prince from a distant land. Dude, she's coming on thick, strong, large, and in charge. Why are we 20 feet away from the fucking table? It's like me streaming from over here. It's like, Jesus. She's feeling a little blue. Dude, she's feeling all blue. Look at that. She's like the little blue boy. Napoleon's blue boy. That's a signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords the moment they heard this bell and come a-running. Now, is this tea time like lunch or tea time like dinner? I can't remember what tea is for. I should know this. Mama happily digs in as you watch her enjoy the snacks. You find yourself feeling a little peckish, indeed. You accidentally used your bust or burst? You busted or you bursted? Paimon couldn't really taste them? Are you on a low sugar diet or something? Jesus, Paimon has no fucking table manners at all. You're about to finish the quest, and after this, you jump onto the next one after asking the Oceanid questions in the book. Got it. I'm going to go straight to the puppy. Wow, I'd never seen her do that with her eyeball before with the sunshine star. Like, look at this. This table's all wrong. Who modeled this shit? It's a chair for a giant, a table for a twig. How come you're allowed to run? She's all blue. How come the ocean it doesn't look like that, though? The ocean it doesn't look like anything. It's the flower garden that we've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? Heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering. You can't let them grow however they want. Keep them in the lines. She's very capable indeed, making snacks, caring for flowers. She can do it all. She's watering just the pathway. As the drops of water stain the soil of the garden black, the sunflowers spring from the earth, grow quickly, and bloom. Been waiting for friends who arrived after all. With your arrival, they were so excited, and they just need a little encouragement. Can you imagine? She's not all blue, she's all water. I.e., she's an oceanid like the one from the event 2-3 years ago. Who was in love with that guy? Has it been that long? This was her? They brought her back like this? I suspect this exceeds the realm of amazing. Nature really is. Are we going to have her join that little oceanid in the sky? Let us speak of the other flowers. I've always been in Fontaine, and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. Oof. I like my marigolds, personally. She's like her? Oh, okay. Then yes, I remember. Dandelion seeds can indeed be found on Paimon. What's she doing smuggling dandelion seeds? Do those squat thrusts, Clover. The dandelions you spoke of, Paimon, reminded me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one would be separated would bloom, and each piece would become itself. Dude, this is... You gotta love to read with Genshin Impact. That's one thing I've noticed. They may be weak, but the distance is necessary. It might not be a bad thing for them to unite. People can unite and yet maintain their own personhood. Yep. I think I understand where you're coming from. El Petit Show and the others, they help us. They melted into one, turning into that big old bubble. There's a dog here. She's water. Dude, we're 80% water and we still don't... We look white? Is that 20% iron? What's going on there, Curb? Mary's got a nice dress, though. Great poise. Very classy young lady. Can you imagine Mavika showing up to your tea party, though? It's like... She's like a biker gang lady. Feed the dog. There's fucking nothing in there, bro. Noble sir, it is an honor to receive food from you, Doggy. A pleasure to see you again as well, Miss Mary. Oh, this guy, of course. Thanks for being polite and all, but Anne, what the hell's going on? Scampy Mori? He always kept me company. Does this mean that we've been wrong all along about the dogs really look like? Hard to say. I doubt it. Don't fuss over the details. Don't sweat the details. Funny thing is, you haven't even met Yu Sheng Guang in Triple Z yet because you haven't finished the story. Okay, I don't have to read too. Squeeze a Zenless in there again. I thought I was most of the way caught up. Am I that far behind? But if you were to try to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remains, it would not become blood again. There's just this flood of feelings and scenes, happy words and angry ones. I'm not sure. I understand. How are we going to get this lady out of here? The number of things that don't make sense just keep popping up, going up. If we hadn't seen the dog, Paimon would have forgotten that stuff already. We need to rescue her, though. She is the princess. Do you really want to hear what I have to say? It's all just a big story? Is there even a narcissistic prison cruise kingdom against the Seven Nations? What the hell's going on? You're somewhat... I don't know how far. I thought I was most of the way there. Can't be that far off, friend. I was gonna plug in some HSR next week. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in the tower? There's a lot of stuff there that wouldn't fit just as a story. What a great looking house, though, man. This reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. I would live there happily ever after. Jesus. Just not cut off from humanity in a bubble, but this is a great place to live. It's time for you to leave. Oh my god, we called her out on her BS. Did I hear narcissism? Aren't you? No way. That's all I get these days on my TikToks is how to spot a narcissist in 5 minutes. Ask this one question if you want to know if they're a narcissist. And if all they do is blame other people, then they're a narcissist. I'm like, take it easy. What if the other person's actually to blame? What if I'm a narcissist watching this? No, I'm joking. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was a small snail. Your birth was a beautiful accident. Oh, this is our tomb. This music's so pretty, though. I love this music. Oh, geez, Louise. Are you not able to go anywhere but in here? Holy! Where are you, Clovey? I can't even turn my camera around. It won't let me. Okay, Debbie, which game is your favorite so far that we've been playing? Other than Zelda. It's so bright. Hole in one. Already started feeling that some things were off. Earlier in the adventure, as you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things, but I still want to rescue this princess. Is there actually going to be a princess? Well, I thought Marianne would be a whole lot cooler, to be honest with you. That's a music disc? Where? Clover cheesed it. This one I don't remember much, but the one you played last, you like Wuthering Waves? Look at that. We've altered the time. Let me go crack it open. I need a disc. My memories contain a place called known as the Narcissus Ordu. The place appears to have a whatchamacallit. Uh-huh. Clover, hang tight. I got
The rewards
luxurious
of an
chest.
adventure worth remembering.
Under the rock? What rock? Whose rock? There's no way I would have missed that. Okay, there is a way, but it's very unlikely. Whoop. Open up a TB. Clover, hang tight. I want to finish this. Is it? What TP are you talking about? Kirby, what did I do wrong? Oh, for crying in the mud. Can I ever go back in there? Was this blocked off before? Like you were getting blown out of the water? Keep moving. Never mind, maybe a rock got cracked? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I got it all done. Yeah, I feel like I saw this before, but we couldn't do anything with it. Go to the bookie with the doggy. The doggy book. It's right here. Something like this. Nope, that's not the one. Okay. Dang, what a great clock. Here we are, the Narcissan Ordu. The Nordu. That makes this place something of a secret base, doesn't it? We don't even know where it is, really. On the contrary, your story has only just begun. I like it, this music. It's nice. It's got a good solid brain and a sword arm. Paimon's impressive. All right, let's discuss Anne. I think it might be simply that my birth was a coincidence, just as she said. I'm something she dreamed of. Someone she dreamed of, the form she took in the dream. You know, my parents said I was an accident. And I was like, whoops, here we are. I'm so sorry. Here's $50. If it hadn't been for you, that dream might have never ended. Perhaps it might have ended, but might have disappeared with the happily ever after. I can't be sure. It's true. It's absolutely true. I don't know. Clover, you gotta like fucking like spam the chat or something, man. But like good stuff. Quality spam. You just gotta participate. It's just me and Kirby. And Debbie's in there doing her dishes or something. I don't know what she's doing, but she's feeding a dog. Maybe browsing online, buying some stuff from like Temu, whatever you want to call it. Your knowledge and experience cannot exceed. Clover, go get on the Discord. You tell everybody to come say hello. Tell them to get up in here. Did feed the pets. I know. Look, I know every one of you. I know exactly what Esox is doing right now. What time is it for Esox? Fucking almost 10 o'clock for him? Dude's brushing his teeth right now. I don't even know if he flosses. Let's discuss the Ordu. I'm speed reading this. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Can you call anything else? Yes, more. Rage and terror. Dude, we're digging through Anne's childhood trauma. If you knew more of this game, we just asked a bunch of questions. Like, who's this purple, or this, not purple, this floating white lady? That was my original purpose. Wish all stories must have their origins. The amniotic fluid. The placenta. What the fuck's going on here? Nah, I'm just chilling on the sofa. Brushing his teeth on the sofa. He's that chill. Doesn't even need a power toothbrush. He uses bamboo and charcoal bristles. That sounds messy too. Just kicking it on the... fucking just swallowing, choking on some Colgate Total. Well, I remember the floating girl with the halo, but I don't remember the tall one with the orange hair. That's the main character. That's me. His name is Aether. After this, do the unfinished comedy. It's in your quest list. Go ahead. You'll meet the caterpillar. What if I want to do the main squeeze, dude? I got some main squeezing. I'm Kirby. I want to do main squeeze. I need to see some people talking. Just listen to my own voice. Spitting on this microphone is killing me. I need a movie. Dude, Expedition 33 is like a movie. I need it. I need it in my blood. A biological signature. Negative. Dude, can you join me on voice chat and do all the voices? That would be amazing. Playing Genshin World Quests, but the chat voices. And I can assign... Oh, dude, can we cast this? Can you imagine doing casting for like a game, like a World Quest? Everyone signs up for Paimon. It's fucking, that'd be amazing. And then it's like Discord. Discord chooses, we vote on who's voicing what. That'd be amazing. Did you hear Matthew McConaughey and I think is it Michael Caine signed up to like AI their voice? You know? Who would you voice, Kirby? If you had to choose, who would you voice? Marianne 1, and the one you're looking for, Seymour, can be Marianne 2. That's what I thought was weird. What the hell's going on? You'll take Timmy's pigeon? Fucking hell, I love that, dude. Timmy. I'll be the whole flock. That's so specific. Like, I'd be surprised by the dude named Caterpillar, dude. Also, this long quest about the fate of the world, and don't tell me the quest wasn't cool. Yeah, it had some good points for sure. Dang, that dog's so obedient. It's the snout that bothers me. And like the caster wheel for what is that supposed to be his ear? Where's this guy's eyeballs? He doesn't even own an eye. Let's call a quick halt, please. Do you want to go to the Annapolis? This is the dog you're looking for. Who would I voice? Ooh. It's a good question. I finished it lickety split. I love that. I'm like, you know, lickety splitty. Witty. Hidden in the shadows, a nation that does not exist. Song of the Welcome Moon, Act 3. Unable to compete. Complete. Wow. Dory. No, I could never. Actually, let me see the character list again. Who would I vocalize? Wait a second. Character. Wait. Isn't there a character list? Is it the archive? Character archive. Who the fuck is this? Who's Mannequin and Manika? Mannequin. What the fuck is going on here? Who are these people? I'm going on to the main quest. Who would I vocalize? Riosli's pretty sick. I always do him. You even want this? Like I got him down pat. I'm pretty sure I got him. I could handle him. Give me the zhong. I'll zhong it up. I could vocalize this fellow. Probably do him a disservice. Lucas Pucus? I could do Kazuha. Bancho Kazooie? I can do him. Mannequin is from the Miliastra. You go and use them as a representation, but you have to name them too. What? Since when? I need to get this. That guy looks cool. I can use them wherever I want. Hold on a second here. Questal. I'm going to the Nasha town. Pellet town. Not much choice for us, lads. Nope. That's it. Got Mannequin Skywalker going on here. Escoffier. Ugh. She's cool. I'm glad we picked her up, actually. That, and we also got what's-her-face, right? We got Chaska? I should be Chaskaing it up. She's pretty good. You bet you could slay a Lisa? Slay as Lisa or slay a Lisa? Holy Christ, who's this lady? Kirby, is this a real person? She's got main character energy. Please tell me she's real and she's coming. Is she a person that we can purchase? Please read the book Perrin Harry and also do Unfinished Comedy after the Act 3. Okay, I promise to do the Unfinished Caterpillar quest. The end. Proof of the cognoscenti. Wait, are you talking about what Paimon thinks you're talking about? Why are you crowding around? We're discussing something super top secret here. A clue about the Reed Miller's great treasure. Fantastic. Count me in. She's someone? Is she a person we could play as? I'm feeling it. I'm picking up what she's throwing down. 1 share for me, 1 for you, and 1 for the flying one. 3 shares, $500,000, please. Thank you very much. Bye. Didn't we agree this was supposed to be stay between the two of us? I only told you because I trust you. But 1.5 million more, that's way beyond the sort of startup money I could raise on my own. And these two look like seasoned adventurers. If we team up, won't our chances of success go way up? Wait, I don't know if she's a playable character because her headband is not properly modeled in. It's more of a picture. Damn it. I want to play as that character. Stream Elements just got told off by Stream Elements? Is that what happened? What? Dude. Oh, I need to go back in and change that. What the hell is that about? That's hilarious. Oh, I love how you're paying attention. Hold on, I gotta figure that out. Clover, oh my god. Guys, what I missed? You didn't miss nothing, Clover. I got $2 that says you're missing $2. You're gonna make me fucking rich by like next week, Clover, if you don't hold on to your wallet. She's just a normal Sumeru's elite enemy. So doing this for one of the bounties that unlocks chests is the place where you eat here in Nashatown? Damn it. So she's not important? She looks special. Miss Hiddenby. Hang on, Clover. I got Hiddenby up in here. Dang, we're getting all up in her mouth. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the shit I say? Oh, God. Didn't we agree this was supposed to stay between us? When something's meant to be secret, you lean in close and whisper, not shout for the whole world to see? Holy fuck. Oh, a little reminder. We're gonna fight this lady?
Care for a dance?
I don't want to fight her. I like her. She's a gilded lie.
Think fast.
Why do we have to do this? I got a fucking quarry to get to, man. I'm leaving her alone. She's as important as Primos, so she's basically like money.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all.
Got the Souvlaki up in here.
Whole area feels like a soulless husk.
I need to be able to 2x speed through some of this.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here? Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it! So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert.
She kills
since
you
we
mid-scene?
split up
She
a few
won't.
days back, expecting Rerir to strike again.
Can you imagine?
But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the Crystonite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rerir did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Because she just rolled out of bed.
Loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, this is the main squeeze, Clove. Started early when I ended in Nashatown. A guy from the Lightkeepers told. Oh. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got mixed up.
Shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
Clover, I'm trying to catch up. Have you done everything? Have you done all the story? I'm so far behind.
Everyone gets chills just thinking about it.
Look at those tiny
But the thought
hands.
that he's still out there, lurking somewhere and not cry?
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah. If I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. Not unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
What quest is this? What is this quest?
The other thing is
Is it a big long
how does
dialogue box
someone
though?
who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly.
Clover, no you're not, dude. You didn't do any Fontaine quests yet?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
That actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking.
Clover, I'm
Even
shocked.
Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this.
Dude, you've got homework to finish. Clover, go at least finish Sumeru.
I'd be willing to bet that even if we
Sumeru.
gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger.
It had the nod cry at him?
We want to
City yet?
investigate him.
I don't know what that
We
is.
have no idea where to look. Last time we
I'll
had
check the quest log.
Marionette and her big robo buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone, oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki, somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki...
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rarir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right.
Oh.
Yes, it could well be a potential target of his.
That one's like a
I should
volcano
head
with
back
mud because
and
of
start
rain.
evacuating the pilgrims.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky, but I guess we don't have much choice, right? And if we do run into Rear,
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow?
I
This
don't
lady.
know. Did I? Anyway,
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rarir, do not pursue him.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Dang, everyone's skedaddling. Read where the unfinished comedy is, at least. Let's see where it will... Okay, I'll check it out. The start of contamination. The sands of solitude. There it is. Continuing this quest will be temporarily suspend other quests. It's worth $40. Talk to Darcy. Darcy, please. Which one are you talking about? What was the other one? Nashatown? This one? A small venture? Talk to Dobbit. That does say Nashatown, but this one says Nod Cry here. Look for the Lightkeepers to learn more. A warrior who walks the abyss seeks to carry out an as yet unfulfilled oath. Nashatown, both these. After hearing Dabbit's business, Nefer seems to have something she wants to say to him. This one's worth $68,000. This one's worth $30. It's got to be the small one. You could be right about this, Curb. Which one is it? It's that one? The bell one? Huh? What do you mean the bell one? Oh, the Bell of Morning Echoes. Oh, sorry. I was just looking at the Nashatown for some reason. Okay. I can manage this. I'll talk to somebody. It better be one conversation. If it's two, I'm going on to the main quest. I can handle but one conversation. Rowing. Oh, yeah. Get out of there. Glum glum. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is the hat that we were talking about. Debbie's hat. Just a moment, if you don't mind. There's something Paimon wants to ask you, too. You present the items obtained earlier to the keepers. You tell them about how a strange feature guard fought by your side and did shit. It was Sigurd. Oh, yeah, that guy. I remember him. As long as the hunt exists, he will continue to fight them. All we can do is fulfill our mission the best we can. He was formidable. Star Shina. What's a Star Shina? Is that basically what Flynn's is? Your man Flynn's is? Yeah, that's your hat. Isn't it? Wasn't that the big old Russian hat we were talking about? It said that even mindless beasts flinch when they hear his warning bell, chilled to the bone and too terrified to press onward. And yet, you two somehow managed to recover his relics. How curious. If you can, please take those relics to his grave. It lies near the eastern battlefield. Yeah, we did it. Okay, where's my main quest? Why did we want to talk to them? Oh, the quests. All this homework. Is this right? Must be. It's the gold star. Tanara, hello. Lemon. Oh, I do love a good old lemon squeeze. Broing. I just realized her hair looks kind of like a elk horns. Yeah, look. See the curls on her hair when she's running? Or just standing still? They look like the horns of an elk or a deer.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flint's?
Wonder why they have a split in the middle? Symmetry.
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone.
It's just easier to model that way, I guess. No, I don't know. When you duplicate one side, like you design one side and it just mirrors.
Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or he's just extremely cautious.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
Yeah.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rarir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Yeah, you're right. They're trying to show some skin.
Wait.
Right?
He's actually here? I didn't mean it. I swear.
Llama must be so cold, that lady.
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Let me check. Can I see her back? Okay, never mind. I'll have to wait. Oof. Oh, this is actually pretty fun. Oh. Dang, she's good.
Why is he attacking the damsel elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
do some Dragon Ball Z shit going on here. My eyes can't keep up. They're moving so fast.
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now, you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon, I will find a way.
Watch out.
Dang, she got a great shot. Oh, God. Why am I so weak? There we go. That's more right. It's more main character-ish. What?
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Great villain. That's the kind of villain I expected. Just nothing but destruction.
That was too close. Oh, we barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
Anybody got a band-aid for the lady? He's one of the 5 sinners. Only 5 people have ever sinned, and he's one of them.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
That's literally over 9,000. There we go.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why
I know it's
people
pretty
might
cute, though.
worship the moon. And just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before. But there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The
Oh,
list
he
goes
knows.
on.
They have no lips. They're there. Kinda. Just very subtle.
But right now,
It's like anime.
devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
I feel like we do. We've just caught off guard.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can
Look, there's a whole bottom lip.
undetected-
Do you see that? Thick. Full. Maybelline.
No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff.
Running is our only option.
Look. Look at those bottom lips.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have?
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape. Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait? Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon.
It's already stopped.
What is it, Loma?
The moon hall that gives you the stuff like the Nodcry glider, and it has an Effa meeting her, discovering that, and they never make use of it? Oh, it was here?
The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
The heart.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Yeah, let's fight it.
But
No buts.
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you.
Oh. Yeah, she already knew this, eh? No, she had to run it in her database.
Any relationship
Just to make
based
sure.
on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay. You were born here, and now you've returned.
thank you, Loma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll be
Very
fine.
well then.
Both times you saved
Oh, okay.
us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is.
Instant transmission.
And I find
I
it
like this
very
lady.
draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now. Rejected by the world. My power is dwindling.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
She runs on hope. She's like Santa Claus, man. If you just believe, then well, Santa's sleigh will go through the sky.
The three moons belong to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
So you're telling me that this Ineffa is a phony?
The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two, yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow.
Oh, because it's in my belly.
But this method of recovery is painfully slow.
I thought we gave it back. I don't know where I am right now.
It's the wild hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
Wow, I know, so smart.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's run away. No question. Thingamabobbers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking playing some volleyball here.
Go Claw! Come on, Jerry!
Defensive mode engaged.
They just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Llama bean it up.
The rear closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
Dude, Lunar.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's house to escape!
Oh,
This
hard.
goes on much longer.
Be silent. Night falls.
Oh yeah.
You poor lost lamb.
Run.
One heart, we pray.
Installation channel deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Oh, that's wicked though. That's a great. Debbie, can you tell what's going on, or am I just getting shit done? I don't know what's going on here. Am I supposed to break out of this? How do I break out of this? Oh, it's got to fill up in the middle. Gotcha.
Leave this place. Try the frost on a hold.
You want this? Look, the rainbow!
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
The long sleep beckons.
Get this guy. He's dead. Okay, thank God. We're kicking butts. That's all that matters. You're right. Who's this big old hunk of man? Okay. Is this like Geopard? He's so fucking tall.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Oh my God. Why'd they give him that line? Looks like the guy from like the Fist of the North Star or something.
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir?
This is Vika?
Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Dang, they can't say that. This is a kid's show.
Oh, is that where I think?
That's the one. Come on, move. There's no time to waste.
It's got to have the sword of the shoulder. It's like we're just going to the mall. You know? It's like the bag, the anime, the bag over the shoulder. The two fingers holding it up. Dude, this is a hellhole. What are you talking about?
Where are we? This is so well hidden.
I do like that way he looks from behind. That's a great outfit he's got on.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Oh, the NIN.
AKA
the Nine Inch
Black
Nails.
Market of Intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry as an expeditionary force on foreign soil. Working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met.
So is he going to be able to take the guy on?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and
We've heard all about you. You look way younger than Paimon expected.
Someone's
You're
thirsting.
definitely-
well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though.
Oh, me too, bro.
Rushed back from Amsvartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Uncle V is getting an upgrade.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why has the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
I know, brings Varka up to speed. Bring him
Wow,
down to
I
speed.
had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
He does. He's making everyone look like they're toddlers. Even Flynn's is looking a little slim now.
So, The Kutar is actually a Fatui harbinger. And all this wild hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter.
Ooh, Miss Mooney chant.
You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast.
This guy's playable, right? He looks pretty cool. I'd get him.
I don't know who or what could pull.
Although I gotta know
that
what weapon he
off.
uses.
Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
Is he just using a cleaver? Broadblade? Thick claymore?
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh.
Another dead end. Guess still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfartnir was because we had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there.
What a terrible name.
But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
Oh, he's a very good deep thinker.
So, what do we do now?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current
I
state.
thought I was a
hot
hot piece of ass. What's going on here? Why is Aether not doing what he should be doing?
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
Sorty was using his standard 5-star one? Oh, okay, so it is.
How so?
Don't worry, they'll give him a weapon when they get around to him.
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And they say that back then,
It was the
the
wolf's
3 moon
gravestone.
goddesses wielded immense power.
Damn, you're good.
Enough to shape the workings of the world itself.
You really know your equipment.
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent moon, the last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow...
Yeah, let's juice her
I will be
up.
able to regain my strength.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, the solution
Ham
is
cheese,
feasible.
hello.
However,
Oh, I was
it
gonna
is subject
sneeze.
to one
I
major
lost my
condition.
sneeze.
How do we locate the iridescent moon's
Ugh.
marrow?
I know a way, but... we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted.
Wait,
shouldn't go
ham
alone.
cheese, you're gonna see a whole hunk of man? You're probably gonna go drooling over
Then
him.
that's settled.
This guy.
Next up, our second priority.
He's got those baby blues you
Somehow,
love.
We need to figure out Rare's end goal. As you saw for yourself.
And he's tall.
When he was still in his wild hunt form.
Look at the
everything
ramus
he
on
did
that
was
fellow.
For the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari.
Oh. That wolf god, I remember fighting that thing ages ago.
The Wild Hunt has plagued Notcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Notcry has a clue. And she has info coming out of her ears.
So you reckon he's,
Oh?
a windy boy?
That's a rather hasty conclusion for
Oh,
someone
look at
who's
this
so
lady.
painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machine.
She heard me.
Oh, I forgot I have her. I need to throw her on the field.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Well, maybe he's water. Maybe he's a whole lot of hydro. No, he looks arrow.
Details.
Can you imagine?
Nefer, the important thing is that you've
He's
arrived at
Geo.
the perfect time.
Dude, he's a Ningguang specialist. That'd be
Since
sick.
his failed ambush, I've been
Although we
racking
already
my
have
brains
we have
trying to
one of
come up with
those.
a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation,
He's animal. You're
I
right.
think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not crime.
Wait, he's cryo, dude, isn't he? Isn't that wolf? Not that that's got to be him, but
We can't do this without the curatorium.
maybe he's cryo.
But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
But it would make sense to have a nice arrow animo.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place,
Claymore user.
Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
You're...
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase.
I thought she was here the whole time.
Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
She came here just to say that.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
That's it.
Why should I get involved?
What if we told you
Money.
we...
Oh? Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature.
She's a Lannister.
But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
Your first was Alloy? She was given free. The next one was Hu Tao on November 13th of 2021. Dang, that's a pretty good one, though. Do you ever use Alloy?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
It sounds like my brother. You can't afford me. I was so mad.
The riskier the job,
The
the
fuck?
more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among...
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks.
We're gonna garnish her
Things
wages?
got really dangerous during the fight with Rarir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now.
All she has to do
I'd
is
be
go save
caught
her
over.
now.
If there's any way we can make this work.
Oh.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors.
No, not even
You're the-
saving your
have to
life.
Be careful who you get involved with. or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
You had some great units off
Very
the hop, Kirby.
Yehoda, I
Although
will help.
Aloy sucks, doesn't she?
But just this once, Flynn's. That fragment that Rerir was after. Do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some...
She's always got leads, man.
This is top secret information.
She's a fucking marketing specialist.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. I'm in for this part, no matter what.
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quip, I'm way ahead of you here. Inefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're
I don't
gonna
think it's
use
just
it to
because
make
of
some
the
decoys over at
constellations.
Krumkake craft shop.
I have like
Anyone
no
who's in,
constellations, and I
follow
still have some good folks.
me. Once they're
Mind you, the
ready,
game has
we'll
like
deploy the decoys across
gone up
Outcry.
over
So
the
as long
years.
as the rest of you
Characters
keep
do way
moving,
more than they
he
used to,
won't
right?
catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
Can you imagine if they launched new versions of some of the old classic characters? That's what they should do.
I like it. Genius.
No biggie.
All right then. We'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
Class dismissed. I love the turn, the pivot, the no conversation pivot and walk off. That's my favorite. Okay. I feel like I'm a Marvel, like, this is like Marvel HQ or some shit, you know?
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
He's gonna be Animo? Oh, there's no way people are gonna add him to standard.
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck.
You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
She can't see nothing. What's she talking
Do
about?
I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us, out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against? We'll let you leave in one piece, but don't even think about trying to get inside.
Okay, I used to be incredibly good at first-person shooters. Now I'm pretty rusty, but I can turn it on every now and again. Tower defense? Well, I used to play Age of Empires, and that's kind of like a... Well, in StarCraft, it's kind of like that strategy base. I love tower defense games, though. You saw me with that one on Zenless. I did pretty good for a first-timer. I would have got the hang of it for sure. I love it.
But
Are you going to make me repeat that?
Oh yeah, marionettes. PS.
no, my lady.
You're gonna get Columbina?
Zandrone seems to be in a good mood.
Nefer's great though. We need to build her immediately. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind losing my 50 to Varka though. Probably would be dire. It would just give me a reason to pull on that standard banner. They need to add some peeps to that, man. Freshen it up. Like they should have characters join after like 4 years or something.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer
I want
that,
this marionette lady.
just so we're clear,
I would get
we're
her.
not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I like this lady. You know, she's got the white glove treatment. She knows how to handle some precious goods, you know?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What?
Huh? You mean the knave?
The navel.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Oh, I gotta get Faressa.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him,
I do want Marionette, though. If she becomes playable, yup.
Is that a no, then?
We're only doing this to stop. He's our common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Give her the Liptons. Fucking hell. That's amazing. They always add more to standard, though. First was Tainari, then Dea. The year after was Mizuki, and if they add Varka, that will be one more this year. Actually, that's a good point. But I'm talking about some characters that would, like, they have so many characters now. There's no way they could... It shouldn't take 3 years or a year and a half or 22 months to rerun character's banner, though. You know what I mean? No, dude, Lipton... If you've ever had a proper British tea, like the, what is it, the Whittakers? I don't know what the hell it's called. Something like that. Taylor's. There's, trust me, Lipton's bottom of the barrel tea leaves, man. They're like the leftover. But I would still drink it with pleasure.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? First Rosaline, now you? I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
Dude, this really hitting too close to home, this one.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Dude, they're gonna serve her like chamomile and mint at the same time. Kirby, this is it.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
This lady's sick. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, you know, we need Mizuku up in here too. Was she genuinely trying to introduce Colomina to new flavors? Maybe all that coldness is just an act. She just loves her. She's like, dude, I want her to enjoy this tea as much as me.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
What do you mean, giving 4 free constellations per year? Oh, you mean new characters? I do want Wanderer. I like him.
Well, I guess we are over.
But I'd always rather get a character I don't have.
Have Favronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
It's tea time.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
She just drops that bomb.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
I feel like Marionette needs to get laid or something, man. She's really uptight.
Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection
She
didn't
needs
come
love.
for free. In fact,
Maybe a hug.
I paid dearly for it. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
She needs a slap. Or we could go that with a disciplinary way.
It brings back
I was going more
the
the,
old days.
You know,
when I was
someone
so
needs to wind up her key. Perfect.
Centuries on, it may be a different
Give
group
it
of
full
people,
5 full turns.
but I see the
Should
same
get her going for a
greed in
week.
their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return. I get why you left. And frankly,
Dang, it's moving pretty quick, though.
Just because the higher-ups told me to.
You're gonna have to go for a full wind-up. I reckon that's like 50 turns.
But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
I can't wait to save her life, and then she owes me one.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Never look at a key the same. Everybody's got their own invisible key on the back of them. Imagine having to stop and wind her up mid-fight. Yeah, exactly. She just bends over. Let's go. We'd better not keep Varka and the others waiting. Let's boogie.
That might be your plan. Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
Rarg.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
All these women have been added? They're always uptight. Her and, like, Nefer?
Wait, what?
But Nefer's got a heart, right?
Leave you here by yourself? You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive.
Lots of cinderella's.
You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war. Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapons system. Don't tell me what to do!
Oh my god.
Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
I love that. Kill her with kindness.
This is exactly
She's
why
gonna
you shouldn't
throw
hang
up.
around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Marionette. What a lady. Good person.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.
Fuck, are we watching here? All that technology and we got a pixel for a screen. Jesus, Kirby. That's one heck of an imagination. Oh, yeah. Oh. What the fuck are we doing in these games nowadays? Oh, by the way, this is a turret defense game now. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. I need like a fucking big button here. Ew, get out of here. It's Bosco #1. Pretty good at this. Hose him down. When does it end? What's going on here? Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want these big explosions. Oh, satisfaction. Oh, yeah. Oh. Is this why you asked, Kirby? Why am I good at FPS? Is this FPS? Oh, God. Critical hit. I don't know what it is I'm doing. They're like, we'll decide when you've had enough. There's no gauge. Am I the marionette? I see her little profile pic. Fucking sniper?
Don't let them get near.
Dunk. What is going on with this game? Are they trying to run some A/B tests for their new game? What the fuck's going on here? We'll get the data from Genshin. Just find a way to work a sniper rifle in there real quick. Dude, this is BS. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Rotate out. Deploy all backup units. Get in there and hold the line.
My sniper was great. What are you talking about, dude? I was bang on. I was pure snipey. They take more than one hit, though. For some reason. You get this guy. He's bugging me. I'm gonna get hit in a minute. These guys are just... They're not doing anything. They're just showing up.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
Okay, fine. One more hit? Fine. Get the big boys. Oh, shit. I had health? Since when? I can't even do anything. Oh, it's part of the story. Him and... I was at health? This one I was meant to lose out on, though. See? I always had health, but I had full health. Quality. Quality FPSer right here.
Polonia, get him! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for all.
Give me a cutscene.
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey, over here, you big...
I love how he just couldn't be bothered. Plutonia, get her.
Curse it. Moon.
Or get him.
Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
I like how focused this guy is. Come on, they tease me. Okay, we gotta pack it in, though. This is where we pack in. Dang. She knows how to open a door. That's a fire hazard if ever I saw one, though.
So this is your method for investigating Rarier's past?
Someone needs to teach
like some kind
the
of
Hoyo crew scaling.
ceremony.
That candle is so thick, it's like a can of Pepsi. And the flame is like a fucking 747 booster pack or something. And
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
like, that's the kind of candle flicker wick flame I should see.
Whoa, first time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Devad has its own rules. Everything is big and juicy and in charge. And candles reign supreme.
I'm not sure
I
exactly
gotta check everything
what
in the
you've got
leaks.
planned, but
I will.
It looks like you're all set.
A little later this
When do
evening,
we-
I will.
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Same.
I've never faced Rarier myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets.
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber, and also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a ring.
Uh-oh.
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and
It's
sold
exactly
me
shady.
a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed.
So shady. Perfect timing.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
She's gonna BRB of this. A few hours later. What's going on here?
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
I don't know why she reminds me of Judge Judy. I don't know why.
See,
oh my
look
god.
how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But in
Dori Sangama Bay?
Sanjimabe.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Notcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki.
Is that how they spell genie? The Janny?
And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life or death situation.
Totally is. I know it is.
The Patriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say?
Look at her just doling out all these discounts.
Nothing. If so, let me guess. You've run into some trouble.
You guessed correctly.
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
So I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Exactly. Judge Judy or Dory? Oh, they both. I don't know. Feel sorry for Judge Judy. She's pretty sick. Judge Judy's amazing. The people are real. The case is real. It's Judge Judith Shyman.
Then we really aren't.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake.
My sister's always sending me Judge Judy court cases. She's like, you gotta see this one.
I hear she's planning to, if you're willing to wait.
Like, okay.
I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold
Ooh,
on.
what's this one?
What exactly are you getting at? No.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one.
Wow,
A win-win
good. It's a
situation,
fidget spinner.
Don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour
I'm
after
going
that,
off grid,
I'm
man.
charging
She'll
you
never
$1
get
million
that fidget
more.
spinner back.
Deal.
Where's she gonna pin it? She's got no more room.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Did my controller die? No, it's still there.
That
They
will
just
be
wouldn't
all.
allow me to do anything until
Take
she walked
care
off.
now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
See you later!
Dude, they're really forcing me on this train. I haven't been able to move or do anything for 20 minutes.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly... After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go.
Cool.
You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
After lying down the ground rules, everyone will be joining us.
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Dude, I gotta get going. What the fuck? Let me out of here.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for
This is a
luxury
palace.
in
What do you mean
Conrad.
humble?
Anyway, I'll keep
2 videos on
exploring.
Triple Z? Did you tag me on them? You probably did. I'll go through my notifications. Can I get out of here? You're currently in a special storm, and if you leave, you'll have to experience the content again to continue. Oh, are you kidding me? From how? From when? What the fuck? When did they do this? At what point? Just this point? Because I'm okay to start from here. I just don't want to get backed up and talk to Dory for 20 minutes again. Oh my god, the beauty of this. Humble beginnings. Dude lives in a mansion. It's bigger than my house. A note. Handwritten note.
Hi, River. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by
Dinner's
checking
in the
out that new
fridge.
kebab shop. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime.
Whose voice is this?
P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
What's a pen rack?
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close.
So he had somebody, which means... Oh shit, we're gonna read his diary? He's hurting. He's in pain.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindus was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again...
Felindus. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only.
Oh jeez, economy.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
It's like
Grain
broccoli.
has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings.
Are we doing like archaeology here? Like forensic archaeology? What the hell's going on?
They even use alchemically modified strains for food.
I've just about saved up enough now.
She's Sherlock Holmes now.
Buy it and keep it somewhere.
Making a big purchase. He really is a professional. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits. Did Riri rip it out himself?
Before I met you,
what's going on here?
I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
No, she's literally
The burial place of a fallen
Sherlock
man.
Holmes right now.
It was
She's
you
Sherlock Holmes and
who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he... The burial place of a fallen...
oh my god, Riri.
Rerir, over here.
Oh, it's Danny. Oh my god.
Dane! Oh, and, Vedafin here?
The look.
Hello there,
It's like the Addams family.
You need not address me so formally outside of court.
Vidder Fulnir.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Red wine.
Hey, don't look at me.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question?
Who does...
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's
Oh,
all.
shit.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago,
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then?
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point.
Uh-oh.
But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual
What did he
job
tell her?
than
I want to
one
know
she
the
thinks
fake
a member
one.
of the King's Guard.
Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
That's a great one.
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me.
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... What's up, Ved?
It's nothing.
Ved.
Vedifulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary, and said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades?
This is pretty important lore
Why
right
did he
now.
react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else.
He did look like he hasn't slept in weeks, though.
As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
This is like going back and seeing Hitler. Continue to observe his memories. Dude, I feel like a little... Ew. Did he pop the question?
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after.
Isn't that a good thing?
She's okay with him drinking after work? Coming home smelling of booze?
Vedifulnir showed up today, too.
Ah, Mr. Vedifulnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
Oh.
He overheard Dainslift mention that I'd recently proposed, and he seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
Uh-oh.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, Rebrier.
She's cheating on him.
We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
We're nobodies. Look at her putting him down.
You worry too much, Rebrier. We've been together for ages now, and
So, you do remember.
like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out...
Dump her.
All right. Take your time.
If she ever says no, you gotta walk
Don't
away.
keep me waiting forever.
Dude's got big hands, though.
Nobodies. Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
Dang, I like this guy's self-reflection. How did he get so far off the mark?
Thelindis?
It's nothing. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together.
See? You just need to stay positive. I can feel your warmth, your breath. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, though.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late.
Relax. I'll be there.
I like how we're just come to accept that nobody's mouth ever moves ever again.
Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes without saying. Besides, they're two completely different things.
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services.
Okay, I gotta get off.
By giving the impression that he clearly
Next
doesn't want his would-be
end of
fiancé
this,
to
even
know
if
about
it's
his
not
other
the
life.
end of the story, it is what it is. I gotta redo it.
Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Sorry, Nefer. I'm done. That sucks. Really, I'm sure I have to redo it all, but that's okay. Maybe I can reread it and get more out of it the second time. Alright, guys. I'm Dunsey Onesies. I'll post in the Discord about Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming somewhere between 11 and noon. Something like that. That's what I'm going to do. If you can't make it, no big deal, but I'm going to be enjoying that Expedition 33 for sure. Have a great Saturday, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Sleep tight. Have some good din-din. Whatever it is you do, just enjoy yourself.